Hey everybody, Johnny R here at Townwood Volkswagen Indianapolis. As promised, we got ourselves a manual Jetta in, so we're going to take it on a virtual test drive. The 6-speed manual here looks good, feels good, shifts well, and you got the electromechanical brake like we had before, right when the Jetta was first redesigned. Of course, everything's adjustable, even though it's manual here in the Jetta Sport. The nice additional trim on the cloth seats here. Let's go. Still easy to drive as ever. Now, this does have the new and updated 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with the variable turbo geometrics, allowing for greater fuel economy and better responsiveness as well. So this debuted in the Taos, if you remember the Taos video from basically a year ago now, where we went over the cool things about the Taos with this new engine and the transmissions that it offered. Now, you cannot get a manual transmission in the Taos, but you can get one in the Jetta. We've talked about the Taos before, how that's basically the SUV version of the Jetta, using a lot of the same technologies, but the Jetta is more cost effective. It is more fuel efficient, being a sedan, and offering a manual transmission, for a lot of us, it's more fun. Yeah, that turbo wants to go. We have to be a little conservative right now since we're so low on the fuel. Feels good though. Coming up to our first roundabout. See if we'll have full access. There we go. Sport gives you the XDS system, so it brakes the inside wheel when you're cornering. Supposedly only when you're braking, but I may have spoken about that in the previous video where I talked about how I feel like, at least in my all-track, feels like it activates when I'm just off of the accelerator, not just under braking. Yep, still easy to downshift rev match. Finding all the gears is right where you expect them to be. And the downshift from 3 to 2 isn't as awkward as it was before, it feels like. There's some muffled turbo noise in there. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera. Alrighty, here we are at the pump. Time to put a few drops in this bad boy and we'll get back on the road. I'll see you soon. And we're back. The brand new 2022 Jetta Sport. You know, this is actually kind of a replacement for the R-Line. There is no more R-Line in the Jetta lineup. And this sits just above the entry-level S. So even looking at it, you might think, hey, isn't this a Jetta S? It's got cloth seats. It offers the manual transmission. Well, these are actually some nice special cloth seats with some nice quality stitching and the piping on the outside, giving it a sportier look. And you got larger alloy wheels on the outside in comparison to the entry-level S. The Jetta S gets 16-inch alloy wheels, whereas we get 17-inch two-tone alloys here in the Jetta Sport. And you also have a black grille up front that really sets off that sportier look with the sporty front and rear bumpers. So it's kind of the same kind of treatment that the R-Line would get, you know, nicer wheels, better front fascia and rear bumper, grille, things like that. And you also get available IQ Drive as well. So while this vehicle is equipped with just the front assist, IQ Drive is available, giving you every driver assist feature that is available to Volkswagen. So front assist, side assist, blind spot monitors with rear traffic alert, as well as lane assist and adaptive cruise control, which can combine for travel assist for semi-autonomous driving experience. Now, do I miss the amenities that the Jetta R-Line manual offered before? Absolutely. I love me some leatherette and heated seats, and also keyless entry with push button start, which you also notice that this car is thousands of dollars less than the R-Line ever was. Sitting actually only a little bit more than the Jetta S itself. So even more value placement for the Jetta Sport than the Jetta R-Line that it's practically replacing. And then up from here, there are no more manual transmissions for the Jetta until you get to the GLI, of course. When you go to the SE, it has been upgraded and updated, so you get the leatherette. You'll also get, you'll get all sorts of stuff. You'll get the heated seats, and you'll also get a power seat, which is a first for, no, actually, scratch that. The Jetta SE came out with a power seat in this, in 2021. So, got that wrong. But there's a lot to be offered here with the Jetta. The 1.5 turbo, getting 10 more horsepower than the outgoing 1.4 turbo that's replacing. While most people aren't going to really feel that difference, the main difference is in the responsiveness. With the variable turbocharged geometrics, basically something that allows the vehicle to change how much air gets flowed into the turbo at different times. That allows for different amounts of responsiveness, different amounts of fuel economy, depending on how you're driving the vehicle. So it really is a great daily driver. It has enough power. You know, if you want an abundance of power, that's what the GLI is for, and you will be more than happy with that. And of course, this gets that 40 plus miles per gallon with regular octane fuel. Okay, you don't have to buy premium gas in order to achieve the performance or fuel economy that Volkswagen reports. And it's all covered underneath Volkswagen's 4-year 50. That's right, 4-year 50,000 miles of new car coverage, covering powertrain, bells and whistles and whatnot with no deductible. And then you have our lifetime powertrain coverage that will get you coverage on your engine, transmission, drive axles, and parts of your cooling and fuel system for as long as you decide to own the vehicle. So this little, $22,000 car, scratching 23. It's quiet, it's nice and fun to drive. It's just a great little vehicle. The Jetta continues its legacy as being a quality compact vehicle in this segment, and we're still keeping the price down here. So even with the chip shortage going on, affecting some vehicles with different features coming out of them, you'll always see it listed on their vehicles, and we will always let you know so we can help you find the vehicle that suits you the most. But know that when Volkswagen does take out features due to a chip shortage, it is credited on the MSRP as a discount from the full price. Okay, so you may be missing some features, but you will certainly not be paying for those features should you get a vehicle with those deletes. So I just want to make this nice little virtual test drive video for you guys so you can see the 2022 Jetta with the manual transmission in action with the new 1.5 turbo, the variable turbo geometrics. I remember making a video for you guys long ago talking about how cool the new Taos is going to be, and that 1.5 turbo was one of the big things about it, and now we have it in a more fun to drive manual transmission package. So let's save the manuals and pick up as many of these manual Jettas as we can. There's not a whole lot out there, but Volkswagen's still pumping them out. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. When you need a car, you call Johnny R, and I'll see you next time.